Yeah, okay, you see, during the pandemic, in 2020, when we were at home, working from home,
Yeah.
because of the COVID, all this stuff. Okay, that's the time I learned a lot of things. Yeah, I knew a brother. I call brother because we come from the same
Same
country.
country?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And he always tried to convince me to join his church.
His church?
Yeah,
Oh.
church.
Wow.
Okay, Ikanka.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're very good.
Exactly.
Like anything they do,
Yeah.
if they have to be a doctor, teacher, like they are the top, like a top notch. Yeah. Even when I was in Nigeria, right?
Yeah.
They have been. It's like I'm trying to look for how to say. It's like when they're talking about Ivy League school, right?
Yeah.
Technically, you believe those people that go to Ivy League, they're smart.
Yeah.
So that's how Akanka people are in Nigeria. So nice.
And you see, back home, our parents didn't allow us to get in touch with those kind of
People.
people, because they have, talking about my parents, that bad understanding from those guys. You see, Catholic
Yeah.
is a very good, a strong, I would say, strong church.
Okay.
But sometimes they don't tell you the real truth.
Oh.
They don't tell you the real truth. So to convince people, to stay in that church, yeah, they will say, okay, you know what? If you go here or you go here, yeah, you'll get lost. So don't listen to those people. You have to,
So it's like they kind of like trying to.
yeah,
I'm looking for a word to use. They're trying to like box you so that you don't hear too many.
Exactly,
So that
exactly.
You won't wake
Yeah.
up to be like, oh,
Exactly.
this
Yeah.
ain't true, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I got what you're
But the
trying
thing
to say.
is, you have to think outside the box.
The box.
Yeah,
Yep.
which is very important.
Wow.
That's the way you learn.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, so the guy, my brother, tried to convince me that okay, it's not anything bad. So to listen to his explanation, and I could make
Your
the
own
difference
judgment,
exactly, judgment and whatever, which I did because we are home, so we have a lot of time. To enjoy this conversation together.
Wow.
Okay, and he gave many examples, and I thought, wow, yeah, this is something we can learn.
Yep.
Okay,
that's Jim Rohn, right?
No,
Oh,
from my brother
your
first.
brother,
From my
okay,
brother
okay.
first. Okay, and from there, he gave me, the name of
The guy to listen
yeah.
to.
So he said, okay, that guy is not like okay, he's Ikanka or he's this kind of a religion,
Yeah.
but he just talk in general,
General.
and everyone will see what he's looking for in his conversation,
Wow.
speech and all of this. Okay, and yes, that's the moment I started to listen to so pretty much that's from my brother,
Okay.
and after that I said, wow,
Okay.
yeah, that's so powerful.
Okay.
And from that, every single day,
Wow.
it's like a food. If I don't eat it, if I don't listen to it,
So you
I'm
actually
hungry with food. Yeah, that
Wow.
speech. Every single, even some speech, I watch the videos like many times, but
same video but
the
different
same
meaning every
video,
time you
yeah.
listen to it.
And then you see that every time I listen again or watch the video, I get another
something new.
Yes, like something new. You know,
that's good. So welcome back YouTube to another video from TM, your boy, and here with me today I have Professor Kofi. We actually went to the same college, but right now he's on his way to to get his PhD. He finished at your college and he did his master. Where did you do your master?
At Queen's College.
Queen's College.
Yeah, the bachelor's at your college and the Queen's College was the master.
Wow, yeah. that's great and that's awesome. And he's on his way to get his PhD to become a real professor, but I call him professor anyway. He's from Togo, right? And he came to US. Did you speak English back home or?
Zero
English. English? Wow.
Zero English. Okay, you see, English is a foreign language.
Yes.
Back home, and we don't pay attention to that because we say, okay, our mother language is French. We just focus on French, and even if you get job, and this French is the language you use, so we don't pay attention to English at all. You see?
Right.
Okay. And if someone told me one day you're gonna be in English country,
wow,
the United States, I would say you are a liar.
Teaching in English.
Wow. Yeah. This is
Wow.
amazing.
Wow.
This is amazing.
Wow.
So zero English from back home. And when I came here, I struggled a lot.
Wow.
But now
What?
I cannot see, it's done, but
yeah,
it's better.
At least people can understand you.
Exactly.
Even teaching,
I have my accent.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I try to manage this through teaching. That's why I will usually use different strategy.
Yeah.
And you will find yours in my teaching strategy.
Yeah, even me, I wouldn't say I have that much problem, but English is not my first language. But in Nigeria, the official language is English, but I have my own dialect, and I speak my own dialect when I was in Nigeria. But there's one thing that we call it broken English. It's like patois in Jamaica. We mixed English and our
with the
own
dialect. We also have our own dialect, Yeah. But your chance is that you are in English country. So even if you are speaking those broken English, but at least you know something, before you came here.
Yeah. So when you're on the plane, right? Do you know there was gonna be a problem when it comes to
speaking?
Yeah. Russian. How were you terrified or you
I started having my problem from the airport.
Wow.
Yeah. You see, I have to find the translator. Yeah. And it's something I don't like because sometimes it's like, is it my translator repeating or translating the exact?
What you say.
You see, the same feeling. So that's a big question. So it's something I don't like, but I don't have a choice.
What you said remind me of I don't know if you listen to him. He's an American artist. He's a can I call him a rapper? 50 Cent.
Mm-hmm.
So
he also listen to.
He always says something
speeches,
about betting on himself. That he prefers to get the job done by himself rather than depending on somebody because the energy and the strength and the passion that he's going to put into it by himself. He would prefer to do that rather than just depending on the other guy because you don't know what the other guy got.
Yes, that's true.
So, wow.
That's true.
Wow, I get that.
True, yeah.
So, you're on the plane, right? You get on the plane. How many hours flight?
It was 12 to 13 hours.
13 hours.
Yes, it's a straight flight.
Straight up. Can you remember the airline that you get on?
It's Air Maroc, but I cannot remember the detail.
Oh, okay, it's Air Maroc. Wow, shout out to Air Maroc. And you get a GFK, right?
Exactly.
So, how was it feeling getting to GFK? Like, wow, this is America, or this is Western world. Can you still remember the feeling? How you was feeling? Or were you confused? Like, oh my God, I can't speak English. It's gonna be a big problem for me.
No, I have my uncle here.
Yeah.
So, okay, he lives in Maryland. So,
Maryland.
yeah, Maryland.
Wow.
But he sent, a guy to
welcome you.
Yeah, exactly. GFK. And yeah, it's a same country. So, that guy came from Togo. So, yeah, we spoke our language. Yeah. But the first thing, I remember that the first thing he told me that, okay, you are in this big country, you'll see a lot of people, they will behave like they knew everything.
Okay.
You'll see a lot of people, the way they dress, they will see like they are the richest guy in the world.
What?
But don't follow them.
Don't follow them.
Yeah.
Wow.
Don't follow them. You have to be your own Kofi.
Oh, Kofi.
Yeah, you have to be your own Kofi.
Did you sink in? Did you get what he's trying to say at that
I
point?
understand. I understand.
You get it? Like,
Yeah, I got it. I got it. Yeah, because you see, when you see some people, the way they dress, the way they behave, the way they react, maybe you are important, more than them, but the way they try to, influence you, you will think like, oh, you are nothing, you have to, it's like you're gonna hold, yourself. So that's something, he told me, and yes, it was true, because after that, I saw a lot of people, and yet the way they would talk to you, even they would think like they don't remember anymore our dialect, so they would try to, talk to you in English. Even they know that you are not good in that, but you just came, but they would try to
make yourself feel very important.
Exactly. Yeah.
Did you remember at that point? Oh, this is what this guy was trying to tell me. Like, oh, did you remember?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Because what you actually said remind me of what I discussed with somebody, like maybe today or yesterday. That person was trying to make me understand that America is based on that. America is a nice country, right?
Yeah.
But they present the country in such a way that if you hear what they say about the country you want to visit, right?
Yeah.
They polish themselves.
Exactly.
You understand? I'm not saying in a very bad way or
they're
selling you something
yeah.
wrong, but they make it look so big.
Big,
you understand?
Yeah. Back home when you are watching, movies. American movies. The way, they present everything.
Yeah.
So, wow.
You think
it's like a paradise.
Exactly.
Yeah. So,
exactly.
I understand.
And I'm not gonna lie, it's a very beautiful country.
Yeah. But you see, from Jim Rohn, I also learned something. He always say, okay, don't be a follower.
Yeah.
Be a student. Yeah.
Wow.
Which is similar to, or same thing to what the guy told me. Yeah.
Wow.
Don't follow them.
Wow.
Yeah, you have to be your own Kofi.
Wow.
Yeah, because back home we have our own education. Yes, which is something. Sometimes we see that parents treat us too hard.
Yeah.
But the other part is that they try to shape our behavior.
Yeah.
Otherwise, maybe you will see me straight to smoking or I don't know, doing those kind of
Wow. So
stuff.
after you go to US, at least for people who come with a DV lottery, you have to stay for like maybe a year to work to get your what's it called? It's like a tax. It's not tax refund, like
The W2.
W2, so that you can file for financial aid to get to school. So you started college, how tough was the college for you? With the fact that you just got here 1 year ago and you have to speak in English to people.
It was very, very difficult.
Wow.
School is something I like. Education is something very important.
Yeah.
My parents were teachers. So
wow. Both of them?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. So education is something we take very
serious.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
lucky,
even
man?
here,
You lucky.
Yeah.
You have both parents teachers.
Yeah, teachers. Yeah. Okay, lucky, but there is the bad part also, which is what? Because your parents are teachers, they will not allow you maybe play some kind of games like soccer. I like soccer.
Wow.
They will not allow you to play those kind of games because they don't want to see you dirty. Yeah, always they want you to be on table studying.
Wow.
You see, yeah. So, but I cannot blame them because you never know. If they didn't do that, maybe, like I said it, maybe I will not be here today. Maybe, I will
But
be in the
I feel
streets.
like they should give, no matter how, they should let the kid or the student or like their children just have a little bit of space. Go out once in a while. Not to go out, but just to go out to play. Because, like we said the other day, education is all around. You can't be strictly book. If you strictly book, they call you bookworm, right? But what about the social aspect? How to talk to people, and sometimes the way the world works, you could meet somebody today, have a conversation with them, exchange phone numbers. Oh, I work for Google. Oh, really? What you do? I do applied math at York. Whoa, you never know. Just shoot me an email. You never know. I will put in words for you, and you never know. Luckily, you might get hired through that kind of person. But if you're not the type that your parent kind of like box you, just study, read, you might not be that open to, meet people and, because everything has to be balanced.
Yeah. Okay, the thing is this: we make a connection, but there is a restriction. Is what? So, for example, if I have to have a friend, parents will try to make sure, okay, your friend is serious.
Yeah.
Okay, so friendship can happen between kid from teachers or a responsible family. So they know, okay, you are not learning any bad thing. Yeah. So we have a group work, but the thing is that your classmates will come to your home, and because we have blackboards, big blackboards, have everything, table, chalk, so you have books, but you have to study at home. It's not to go outside. People have to come to
your house.
Yeah, we do that. Yeah, so it's not open like okay, you could make a relationship with other people, but we have that relationship. We have that link.
Still.
Yeah.
So your college, I was in your college for you. Spent 4 years in your college, right?
Yeah.
So I was in your college, coming from Togo. Just meet people, like you said, they try to make yourself look more important than you do. And sometimes, like me, when I first got here, even though I speak English, I realized that my English is kind of like way different. Like maybe I have accent, so I barely talk in class. You understand?
Yeah.
And I watch people a lot.
Yeah.
So it took me a while for me to open up.
Yeah.
And to the point, some of my friends that are maybe their parents I've been here for so long or they were born here, they do see that in me and they do tell me like, oh TM, you just you just being mellow. You understand? So how was it for you? Was he like, man, your classes?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
got
Before they accept me here, I took some tests, math, reading, and writing.
right.
So I passed the math,
Wow.
100%. The reading was a 70 something, but I passed. You know, I felt the right. Okay, so I have to go to ESL.
Yourself.
Yeah, for 1 year for to improve my English before start taking the actual classes. Which I did. But the first semester, even when I start college, the first semester was so hard.
In what way?
And I remember only accounting was
Easiest
that
class
yes for me
you?
because you have a calculation, all those. Yeah, the rest, I'm telling you,
Cracking.
also bad because I have to read, and my problem was what when I'm reading the book, there are a lot of words I don't understand, so I have to go to the
dictionary?
Dictionary
All the
and
time?
to go back and forth.
It just slow
Slow
down your momentum.
Exactly. And in class, when the professor are talking, it's like we are watching a movie in a different language. Yeah, go fast. And trust me, I use office hours, professor office hours a lot.
Do you have African person like African in your class that knows your struggle? Like, okay,
No, I have someone from Benin.
Benin.
No, okay, Benin and Togo, they share, the same
Oh yeah.
border, yeah. But he was here before, so his English, I would say, perfect.
Is he
perfect.
Salem? You know Salem?
Yeah, he was.
Who was a SUG?
Wow, 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 wow.
I know.
How
I
you
know.
know him?
I just knew. When you said Benny, I was like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think it's in a med school now. Yeah, from what I've heard.
Oh, yeah, I lost, his
Yeah,
contacts.
yeah. He's in med school.
Oh, okay, okay. But he came from France?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, yeah. Okay,
Wow.
so I think that was the only African guy, yeah, we took class together.
Wow.
But yeah, he also motivated me, how to.
Did he tell him his own story?
Exactly, we share.
No, he told you about how he could not speak English, how he was finding so hard.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. At what point you felt like English? I think I got this. Like, were you in your second year or third year that you felt like, I think I'm 50%,
Look, let me tell you my strategy.
Yeah.
So the first semester was bad, and my DP was a 2 point something.
Wow.
But tell me,
Did you
after
tell your
that,
dad?
exactly.
What did you say?
No, you see, if I show you my transcript, you'll be surprised. Only that first semester I did bad.
Wow.
Yes. Only that first semester I did bad. For the rest,
4 points.
wow. No,
Wow.
not 4, but 3. You see, 3 points, 60 something.
Yeah.
All this year for GP.
Wow.
Yeah. And I receive, dim from.
Dean's list?
Exactly, dim list from, Yakale.
Yeah, I think I was on that 3 or 4 times. Yeah.
And that was the beginning of my career, I could say that, because in math, there is no person in the class.
Oh.
Our math, when they say math, college algebra or calculus, calculus 1, all this stuff, yeah, always the best.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm the best. So that's the way, I start doing tutoring. First of all, from the Math Learning Center. And trust me, everyone love my
Teaching.
And when students come, the first thing they have, okay, I want to go to Kofi.
Kofi. That was how I actually got into
I want to go to Kofi.
Yeah.
So in the front deck, they want to go to Kofi. Even if Kofi is busy, they say, okay, I'm gonna wait.
Come back.
Yeah. So go to Kofi.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Even with my, strong English
Accent.
yes, people try to understand. What
So,
I'm doing.
I said, when did you feel like English? I got this unlocked. Like I can express myself. It might not be much, but for me to have 3 point something GPA, at what point was it in your first year or second year? That you
Yeah,
felt
the
like,
second semester when I received that first English, I said, what?
Whoa.
I came from a French country.
Yeah, man.
And I'm struggling with the language. And I started this college, first of all, failing reading, writing.
Yeah.
Spent 1 year, in the ESL, even my English
Wasn't that good?
yeah. And I received this. Wow.
Wow.
So that means with my little energy I push, okay.
Things will get better.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And the way people try to come to me, so that's from the Math Learning Center,
Yeah.
come to go to me, that's why I say, wow. So, I'm not bad like I think.
Wow.
So, yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so,
That's good.
yes, I'm doing something what people love.
Well, that was good. So, I think we're going to go on break right now.
No
so,
problem.
after maybe 1 minute or 2 minutes, we're going to come back. Keep watching TM University.